Hi Leo, I hope you're doing well. So today we're doing messages for the full moon in Scorpio. Sorry I am running a little bit late, but these last couple of weeks have been madness. So it's Sunday, I'm chilling, I'm rebooting, I'm refocusing, I'm remanifesting, cleansing, and we're chilling with reggae today. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get your messages then, Leo. As usual, general messages, whatever it is that we need to know. Okay, let's get some guidance and some advice. Okay, let's see. For Leo, messages for the full moon in Scorpio. Thank you. Shit. Okay, so first card out, we've got balance, spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Okay, and then conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So there's a lot of release energy, there's a lot of letting go. Okay, you need to follow your intuition about something to find a conclusion, or for you to be open to some kind of conclusion to a situation or anything that you're dealing with. Okay, letting go, it's all full moon energy here, so it's releasing, accepting, disconnecting, okay, from getting a completed cycle already as well. Balance, spirituality and practicality. So you could be going through some kind of emotional or psychological change, a physical and spiritual change. Okay, so let's see, you need to follow your intuition, that's very important. Okay, for Leo, let's get for Leo, messages for the full moon in Scorpio, please. Hello. Thank you. Support and inspiration, trine. Let's get the bottom of the deck. Jupiter, ideals and magnitude. Wow, so you are going through a lot of change. Okay. You need to connect with your guides, so that you need to ask them for guidance, support. Okay. Let's see. Balancing out the light and the dark, the negative and the positive, the yin yang. King of Cups. Scorpio energy, Page of Swords. That's learning something new, finding out something. Learning. I'm getting the learning. There's something that you're learning about your spirituality, or learning how to balance out the 3D and the 5D, I'm getting. Yeah, there's a lot of new energy here. So you could be having a lot of downloads, okay? You're going through an awakening stage. Wow. Yeah, the backwards and forwards, the how to see things in a new light, balancing out the practical part and the spiritual part of your journey. There's something new beginning, or there's a completed cycle. You're graduating, you're going through a spiritual change, growth. Emperor, standing in your power, acknowledging your true natural nature, your power, as a divine masculine. The Two of Wands did come out, but I did refer basically to, the Two of Coins. 22 could be something of significance to you. It's like you're going through a change where you're actually seeing the world in a different light, the truth in something, in the world that you live in. And I feel it hasn't been hasn't been easy on you, the Sun. So by learning something new, you growing, you expanding, you shedding skin, you standing in your power, acknowledging the world that you live in, finding balance between yourself, the 3D and the 5D, once again. Celebrating the home. The home is your soul, your heart, who you are, where you come from. You're disconnecting from old belief systems, judgments. Yeah, that is change. That is, for some, this could be reconciliation of some sort, but it could be with yourself. I'm getting, this is very to the self. The Sun is also your energy, Leo. It's about going within, going back to the drawing board where it all began, when you were born. When I refer to that, it means like going back to the innocent, honest, loyal, playful, childlike soul that we used to be when we were born. As kids, we were innocent, we used to see the world in a beautiful, positive light. And I'm feeling that kind of energy from you, for you. Support, inspiration. You need to connect with your guides, with your ancestors. They will, exactly, the truth, clarity, downloads, acknowledgement, learning something new about your spirituality, about who you are, where you're going, where you come from. The full moon at the bottom of the deck. Releasing, letting go, accepting, disconnecting from old belief systems so that you can move forward. You're transforming. The Temperance card, Archangel Michael. Your angels, like I was saying, your guides, your ancestors. There's a King and Queen of Cups here, and the Emperor on the table. The Sun, this is about you. You are the Emperor, or you feminine, but you're standing more in your masculine energy, taking action, or that you have to take action. This could be then related to a soulmate of any kind. It doesn't have to be romantically. This could be a guide, a guru for you that will support you, that will inspire you to move forward in growth and expansion, learning. Okay, and by doing so, conclusions are within reach. There's something that you're looking for, an answer, a solution, and only by doing this shadow work, you will find the answer and the solution. Conclusions, okay? Let's see more. The Star, wishing, hoping, healing, following your true bliss, understanding your true purpose. Okay, with this new cycle beginning for you. For some, when I refer to soulmates, this could be a family member connecting more to your family. Finding emotional wish fulfillment. Eight of Cups, walking away from something, somebody, people, a situation, something that's been holding you back, that's been, you have sleepless nights about this, you worry, you stress, okay? Because it's like you're in the void, you're going through that, the part of the spiritual transformation growth is like, there are some stages, or there is, we go through more than one spiritual transformation in one lifetime, okay? And it's been, I believe, because out of experience, everything that I speak about is, out of experience, or whatever, what really makes sense to me. We go through a dark night of the soul. So basically it's like a death and rebirth of your whole self, everything, who you are, you know what you believe in, where you're going. And it's pretty deep, okay? It's pretty deep. And I feel that now. It's like the dark night of the soul. You have no answers, you don't know where you're going, you don't know what's happening, everything, you feel that everything's just like falling apart. But you have to embrace that. That's part of the lessons, the journey, the experience, okay? On the other end, you come out as a reborn, death and rebirth. Spiritual transformation, most definitely. Fighting probably with yourself about what you believe in, who you believe in. I think that all of that is changing, so you have to understand why. Now with this full moon energy, you're going to see the truth. You're going to see everything in a whole new light. That's what I'm getting. 7 of investing in new things. This new cycle. Investing in learning, acknowledgement, embracing the new way of seeing things, living life as well. I just get page energy all the way. Yes, raising consciousness, exactly what I was speaking about, spiritual transformation, the dark nights of the soul. Okay. Let's see, for Leo, death, the full moon in Scorpio. So most definitely it is a death and rebirth, Ace of Coins, to a brand new beginning. This next phase in your life, there we go, conclusions are within reach. You're finding new ways of living, finding new ways of expressing who you are, how you feel, the way that you feel about people and things, relationships, family. Okay, let's get advice for Leo. Thank you. I trust the wisdom within. You have to go within, follow your intuition. Okay. Ask for support from your guides, your angels, your ancestors, to whoever you pray to. I am supported on my path. My gosh. So here in this card, it's the support and inspiration. I was just saying, okay, and there we go. There we go. Let's get one more. For Leo, thank you. There we go. Take the weight of the world off your shoulders. Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay. So I hope that helped, Leo. Oh yes, also we see the dragonfly here. The dragonfly is about spiritual transformation. It's about spiritual growth, the dark night of the soul, death and rebirth, okay? It is about, for some that are on the twin flame soulmate path, the journey, okay? So I hope that helps, Leo. I'll see you guys next time.